So pretty.
It's gorgeous. Look how clear it is.
So today is a special day. Why is it special, Missy?
Because it's my birthday.
It is your birthday. How old are you?
11.
11. And this is Missy in all her glory. Who made that cake?
Emma did, and I decorated it.
Emma did, and you decorated?
Yeah, it's not done decorating because we were going to do it when we got there. Because we didn't want it to be so messy when on the way there.
I can't hear you. So you're gonna finish decorating?
Yeah, when we get there.
Mom's driving like a crazy person.
That's right, I am. Gotta live up to the standard of women are crazy drivers, so just helping us out.
Oh,
You know.
I just thought it was the sunglasses.
Oh, they are awesome.
Sarah, are you sleeping? Okay, on our adventure here to Missy's birthday party. We're talking about the white car that's sitting in this truck. Is so bouncy. I'm looking at the camera. We're talking about the white car sitting in our driveway that's been there for at least a year, right?
It's been probably 2.
It'll be 2 in August.
Yeah. It's our lawn ornament.
It's our driveway
Put it on the
ornament.
lawn.
We bought that car when we moved to Idaho for really cheap, and it lasted, how long did it last?
Not even a year, did it? Maybe it lasted a year.
I know we at least got a year out of it.
Okay.
It's a Mercedes 1995 6 cylinders. I think it's a straight 6. Anyway, we put a lot of money into it. It had a lot of problems, didn't it, Mom?
It sure did.
So now we're trying to get rid of it, and we're debating how much to sell it for. Do we put it up on like Craigslist or something for $1,000 or $1,500?
You know, because one of the parts alone, we spent over $1,000 on just one of the parts.
Yeah.
On just one, and then we spent another big chunk on another part. So if we were to part it out, we could make, but we just kind of want to get rid of it. And so, you know, do we just say $1,000 on Craigslist takes it, you know, or?
I'm thinking just call on somebody to haul it off.
And see, then I think, no, there's $1,000, there's a $1,500 part sitting in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't want to, I think who wants to buy a broken car? The engine's broke.
I would have.
I dropped you.
Whoops.
I dropped everybody.
So I absolutely would buy
A broken car.
A broken car.
Why would you ever buy a broken car?
Because if it had the parts in it that I needed for cheaper, I'd totally buy it. Because there's other parts that you could glean out of it.
Well,
you know?
I could sell it as a parts car and
Or
see
you
what we
could
can get out of it.
Turn it into a turkey coop.
Yeah.
We did spend that $1,000, like you said, on a wiring harness. Get this, Mercedes, in all their wisdom, decided to make a wiring harness out of biodegradable plastic.
In a car. Yes.
So guess what happened?
Good job.
The plastic around the wires degraded over time.
Biodegraded.
So they've got this huge problem, this series of car, where the wiring harness, which is all the wiring for all the engine components and sensors and everything, the wires degrade and the metal starts touching each other for the individual wires. Yeah, pretty special. Good job, Mercedes.
Right? So then we had to buy a new car. This part, you couldn't go find one into pick and pull because they all have the same stupid problem.
Right. So we got this wiring harness off of eBay for near...
I think it was $1,200.
No, it wasn't that much. It was under $1,000, but it was like 900 and some bucks.
I'm very sure it was over 1,000.
I'm very sure it wasn't. I'll find the invoice. Just what you wanted us to talk about on your birthday, huh?
Yeah.
Right? Isn't this
Cars.
exciting? So it'd be really nice to get it gone. Get it gone. But I
We'll get it gone.
don't want to throw away money. More than we already did.
I know, but that's why it's still sitting there, because we don't want to throw away money, but
Right.
it's doing no good. We got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of it.
Hey, it's where I put all of my thrift store stuff. It is useful.
Oh yeah, and mice
It's a mouse hotel.
built a nest in the trunk.
We should show everybody when we get home.
Yeah, pretty special. We got rid of the mice, but I don't know if the nest is still there.
I haven't touched it. I'm not touching it.
There's 2 of them.
It's still there?
It's still there.
Is there
Yes,
2 of
It's
them?
gross.
So who would like to buy our car?
Yeah.
Mouse nest.
Anybody
included.
want a 1995 Mercedes
With a mouse nest.
with a brand new wiring
We'll
harness?
give you a discount if you keep the mouse nest.
Right.
If you don't
Oh,
let us
boy.
clean it out.
But I mean, without seriousness,
It'll be
you know, if
$100.
anybody knows anybody that needs a wiring harness for a really good deal, get a hold of us.
Yeah, I'll rip it out and I'll sell it to you
Yeah, for a good deal.
for a good deal. We're headed into a storm, it looks like. See how... Yeah, well, people get the point.
A snowstorm.
A snowstorm. We're coming up on the canyon and could be a problem. Good thing we're driving the truck.
Yep.
So I was just reviewing comments on some of some new comments on our past videos. In our video where we reviewed the New Air mini dryer, somebody said something like, I was worried about those brats pushing that box across the floor and scratching the wood floor. I just can't believe some of the comments we get. On that particular video, we get a lot of comments, negative comments towards the kids. You guys are just brats.
Well, and me. Somebody said I need a chemical peel for my sun-damaged skin and some serious lowlights. They said that...
What did they call you kids?
Snot lockers.
Snot lockers.
Yeah, what is that? What is a snot locker?
What's a snot locker, Sam?
It's when we lock snot.
When you lock snot.
Well, and somebody else had said too that no wonder Jonah was out looking for parts because of my voice and the screaming kids. So, you know.
I want so bad to say things that I shouldn't say on those comments that are rude. I just think people are funny. Oh yeah, we're hitting the storm.
Yeah,
You see the snow hitting us?
Oh, that's snow.
It is snow.
That's
Missy.
snow.
Things that come out of the sky that is frozen and pelts the truck. It's
Have you
just
never
like
seen snow from
Yes, I
inside of a
have.
truck?
Wow, it's such a mystical thing.
It looks
How it was this morning.
It looks like hail.
Oh, look at that. We've got a crack on our windshield.
That's so fun.
That's awesome. The demon is asleep.
Uh-oh.
Are you asleep, Sarah?
She looks cold.
Sam, will you uncover her face? Yep, she's sleeping. Are you okay? There'll be trouble tonight when it's time to go to bed.
Yes, there will. But we stayed up late last night. We bought Coco on Voodoo.
It was
such
awesome.
a cute movie.
You bought chocolate on Voodoo?
Yeah, chocolate.
Dimple the
Coco the movie?
It's called Coco. Yeah, I took Sam and Sarah to see it, and it's so cute. I don't often buy movies, but this one is a worthy purchase. So for Missy's birthday eve, we bought Coco on Voodoo, and the kids stayed up way too late.
Yeah, it was
That is
10.
the result.
10:30.
It was closer to 11 by the time Sarah finally decided to lay down.
Yeah, but it was fun. Gotta live a little.
Yep.
Check out this cool valley. In the middle of the mountains. There we go. That's better. And there's the sun. Alright, who cried when they watched Coco?
Me.
Why? Because they didn't make hot chocolate?
Did you cry?
No, not because of that.
Why not?
Well, because Coco is the name of the grandma, the great grandma.
You
No,
cried
just
because her name is Coco?
No.
Mama Coco. It was good. It was so good.
Mama Coco.
Why did you cry?
Because it was sad too.
Oh.
It was so sad.
I don't like watching sad movies.
Died like 3 times.
But sad in a kind of good way. I don't know. It was so sweet to learn more about the Mexican culture, and it was beautiful, and the love and the.
I think it's cool how they honor
Family.
their dead. How
They
honor
what?
their dead. They honor their dead so, like, I think it's really cool how they honor them and stuff
Oh.
like that. And honest, I can't remember the holiday, but they...
Day of the Dead?
I think it's the Day of the Dead.
Yeah, but it was called something else.
I know there's a name for it, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember it exactly.
Yeah.
But it's cool because they, their family that has died, they go and visit. They go to the other side and they visit, and it's really sweet.
And they take food that other people put there for them.
Yeah.
Oh. So apparently it's a good movie.
It's so good. It's
You
so
need to
good.
watch it.
To another valley that has a lake. Basically, there's this little town that's built around this lake in the middle of these mountains.
What's that?
Kinda cool.
This is my favorite part when it opens up. It's just so pretty.
Yeah. Come around this corner and see the landscape. And for you seatbelt Nazis out there, which it's a good thing you're there. Is everybody wearing a seatbelt?
Yes.
There's a wig.
Seatbelts save lives.
They do.
That's what it says on all the billboards.
Full disclosure, I forgot my seatbelt for the first 5 minutes of this trip. But I got it on now. Check out that valley. Get through the trees here. There we go.
Found a temple.
I see it.
I see it too.
Sarah's awake.
You woke up.
The demon for the first time in forever. You finally woke up.
What are you doing?
Words.
Words with friends?
Uh-huh.
How many people do you play Words with Friends with?
So,
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
probably around 4 or 5 people.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fun.
No trip is fulfilled or complete. Without a potty break. Who needs to go to potty? Yeah, so, you know, we made it, I don't know, 30 minutes and we're already stopping. And we're back on the road.
Looks like the storm's passed. It's getting bright.
Yeah, look at the beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Wow, a chunk of ice just flew by.
That was funny.
Did you go pee, Sarah? Good. Hopefully that's the last time.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So, Missy, how does it feel to be 11?
Awesome. This is the only time in my life that I can be 11.
That's true.
Only time.
Your only and last time.
Yeah.
So Missy, well, Emma and my birthday, we are both born in March. And so when we found out we were pregnant with Missy, we didn't know what she was gender-wise until the day she was born. And we, what am I trying to say? So she was due in February. And so February 28th, I was pretty dang mad that I had not had a baby yet. I did not want another March birthday. And so March 1st comes around, March 2nd, March 3rd, and I was just getting more and more agitated. I thought I was going to be pregnant forever. So she finally arrived 12 days after her due date. She was our first home birth. She was born while the kiddie pool was filling up because she came too fast.
That's right.
She was ready to arrive.
That's right. I remember pulling you up out of the water. It was a pretty cool experience, and the only one that happened that way.
Yep.
You are unique.
We had a certified midwife there, took care of us. I remember being in the water, holding her, and thinking, "Oh, what are you?" Because we didn't know if she was a girl or a boy. And
that's right.
It was really neat.
Oh, what are you?
An alien. We found out later. You ready to have fun?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat this yummy cake. Well, that was fun.
That was awesome. Happy birthday, Missy.
Thank you.
Always good to have share a party with friends, right? On our way home now. in the dark.
That's right. Jonah's gonna drive because he stole the keys.
I'm gonna close it out.
We would like to thank you for coming along with us on this birthday crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Give us a thumbs up, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow.